First of all, apparently the people that came out saying that they were kidnapped and robbed and this in Ghana were actually sent by some people to come here and tarnish our image. And this is not the first time. There were some time that they sent some Nigerian influencers. They came here.
Ghana is a dangerous place. When you come to Ghana, you should be very aware of the dangers of this place. And the biggest dangers are called ECG and MTN. So just me like this. I'm trying to do TikTok live, connecting the Ghanaian creative workers, artists and artisans who have exportable products to a WhatsApp group that we started yesterday. And then no internet, no electricity, just like that. No warning, no.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So I saw this video online. I saw this lady, American lady, saying Ghana is a dangerous country. If you want to go to Ghana for this December, you should be very careful. A lot of things are happening. They are going to exalt you from they are going to take your money, so on and so forth. Like, all these things are beginning to scare foreign nationals who wants to travel to Ghana for this December. But all these are just allegations made against Ghana. Why? Because Ghana Ministry Affairs, Foreign Affairs has granted a lot of other countries visa free to travel to Ghana and enjoy dirty December. So Nigerians are like in competition. They want every foreigner to come to Nigeria so that they'll make money during the dirty December. That's why they are saying all these things about Ghana. Nobody should come to Ghana because Ghana is not safe. No, Ghana is very, very safe, guys. Everyone knows Ghana as a very, very peaceful country. So all these things, all of a sudden during dirty December, people are saying Ghana is not safe. All these things are just lies. They are just lies against Ghana. Please go to Ghana and enjoy your dirty December. Nothing is going to happen to you, okay? You will come back safely and so on. You see those 3 men. If actually what happened, this lady that said 3 men actually kidnapped her, if she's really saying the truth, they will go through CCTV. They're going to identify these 3 men and they will pay for it, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Don't forget to like, drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section as you watch this video. Guys, please watch some of the video.
Saying fuel is this and this and that. So it's a systematic sabotage. You know that dirty December is between Ghana and one other country. And the other country, the insecurities and others in their country, you know. So the diaspora that want to come to Africa will be extra careful. So where would they choose to come? Ghana. You understand? So those people decided to tarnish our image by planting some people here. And you know, they went in for the diasporans as well. So they decided to pay them, come here and tarnish our image. You say we're kidnapped. Now the lady that said she was kidnapped, no, she left the country on the 5th. And then she posted a video on the 7th. So she was not in Ghana before posting the video, because she knows that if she posted the video was in Ghana, she'll be arrested, apprehended, and questioned. So she left the country, and now she does not want to coordinate or collaborate for investigations to go on. And the other lady, you say in your Airbnb, they came to clean the room and $300 were stolen. Something was stolen, you say you were robbed. Do you know that? Do you even know what the meaning of robbing? Do they know what robbing and stealing means? You said they stole your $300. Now you say you were robbed. And it was through the interactions Ghanaians were asking questions. That's why we got to know that she's a Nigerian. So people that are watching me, please, those people are planted here to distort our image. And the people that sent them are very smart that they went for the diasporans. Yes, you know, even if the diasporans don't come, we don't care. You understand? We in Ghana, we will do our own dirty December.
This is why you need to be careful in foreign countries. I booked an apartment on Airbnb in Accra. It's a nice apartment. And the thing about the complex is I stay here all the time, but I've just gone with a private renter at this point. He brought cleaners to my house. I already said, don't bring the cleaners. I'm not going to be in. He brought the cleaners and the cleaners stole $300 out of my money. I had a stack of money, dollars, and they stole the money thinking I wouldn't clock because it's just a little bit of the dollars that I did have. You need to be careful. I went through Airbnb, and now I have to report it back. And I've gone to the owners and told them that your cleaners have stolen money. They said, are you sure? Are you sure about it? I've left my bag inside the wardrobe. Wherever I come in and my headscarf is hanging over the wardrobe, they open the wardrobe to go through my shit. If you're cleaning someone's house, why would you open the wardrobe to look through their clothes? It doesn't make no sense. My bag was in there with the money. And they stole it.
Who is ready for that 30 December? Me. outfits gonna be tea. That's what I have to say. I love dressing up, especially when I'm on vacation. It's a must. You're not gonna see me running around like a. Some people do. They just go out with a t-shirt, and that's not me. I love to dress up, especially on vacation, like I said. And who is ready? You better follow me so you can see my outfits.
Okay, it is that time of year, you guys. Dirty December is here, around the corner, near, whatever. I've been seeing a lot of videos go viral about things that are transpiring with police and thieves and being robbed, whatever. Here's my take. Do not come here if you are not educated about how the interactions with the police go down. Just stay in America. Like, don't come. If you are not willing to do the research on places you are traveling to, whether it be Ghana, whether it be Nigeria, anywhere, you shouldn't be traveling. Okay? Now, I'll touch on the two things that keep coming up on my TikTok and feeds. Police interactions. In America, there's no way possible, well, I won't say it's not possible, but in America, police are not taking bribes. All right? That is unfortunately the culture here. Have some extra cash, have something small to give to those in need or that you feel deserve it. You might have to give the police something small. Okay? They will try to scare you, tell you that you might go to jail, blah 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 blah. Give them something small. That is how it is here. It's right, it's wrong, whatever. That's how it is. Thieves. There are thieves everywhere. If you leave money in your hotel, in any place, there's a good chance you might get got. Like, there are thieves everywhere. Now, let's all have a good time. I'm sure plenty of people are still going to come and party. That's not going to stop anybody. But do your research before traveling, okay? That's all.
December has come again. And guess what? Ghanaians will not find their place and sit quiet. They are already everywhere making noise, trying to claim dirty December again. I never see people who know they learn. Honestly. I never see people who, no matter how many times you teach them a lesson, they refuse to humble, they refuse to learn. I don't know if it is in Ghana DNA that every time anything good is happening, they have to compare. They have to say, oh, Nigeria copy us. Nigeria, they want, in their mind, what can you Ghana, like, is there a Ghanaian who thinks that you people can actually turn up and do better dirty December than Nigeria? Let's face facts. Let us be honest. How many American celebrities, how many European celebrities have come out to say they are preferring to go to Ghana for dirty December over Nigeria?
Ghana is going to end up being the country that wins this invisible race we have for Dirty December between Nigeria and Ghana, because we have greed in Nigeria and they don't. I went to Ghana and Nigeria for Dirty December last year, and looking back now, the prices of everything I did in Ghana and even the places I stayed are still relatively the same. Like, worst case scenario, adjusting for inflation,
So I'm going to Ghana this December, and you already know that means I got to get my maintenance and everything done, right? But I have never, ever struggled this hard to confirm and to get an appointment to get my hair braided. And you want to know why? You want to know why? Y'all, because the Ghanaian hair braiders are now charging over 400 US dollars, not CDs, 400 US dollars. What? And I'm not even lying. Here's a screenshot. When I tell you the last couple of days, my blood pressure has literally been high. It has been high because I'm like, are we actually being for real right now? And I've heard all the conversations. I've had all the conversations about, hair braiders increasing the prices because people from outside the country are coming in and are saying how it's so cheap and so cheap. But might I add, I feel like not all, but some of these hair braiders they absolutely know what they're doing, because it's one thing to increase, prices here and there, but bro, over 400 US dollars is like, you're being greedy now. I'm sorry, you're being greedy now, because that is insane. And I get that somebody else will pay for it, but there's so much nuance around it. I'm not talking about those people. I'm really talking about me and people who, number one, care about the locals, and number two, just know this is wrong. I'm sorry. This is literally outrageous. I was talking to my mom about it, and she was just as mad. Like, I don't even know what to do. I was able to find somewhere for less than 100 USD for like somewhat a reasonable price. And yeah, no. I'm scared. I'm scared to get down to Ghana because it's going to either be the same price as the US or more expensive. Like, I get it's December and they want to hike up the prices, but it just gets to a point where it's like, all right. Okay, like, all right. Let's not do too much now, please. Like, I could not believe it. Like, they were charging over 400, 300, 200. Like, y'all, like, these are the conversations I was having on WhatsApp. I could not believe it. Is that where we're at? What do we need to do? Like, oh my goodness. I can't.
Last night, I was kidnapped and robbed by the police in Ghana. I was kidnapped by 3 masked police officers. They covered their license plate. They didn't have name badges on. They completely covered their face. And as soon as they decided they wanted to take us, they took our phones and my camera. So I couldn't record. I couldn't contact anyone. I couldn't even look up, what was legal for the police to do. And obviously, not sure the law would have helped. They are the law, like that. So the Uber driver that picked us up at the end of the night told me that this is something that happens frequently. The police set up these checkpoints all over the city.
Hello guys, how are you all doing today? So let's talk about what has been trending for days, like 2 days now. Oh my god, this American, should I say Nigerian American or what? This lady travels to Ghana. These 3 men have been said to be Nigerians who actually wore a police uniform. They attacked this lady. According to her, $400 was taken from her account. They took her phones, took everything from her. And these people were wearing masks. So when this lady went back to America, she made a video posting that Ghana police kidnapped her and took monies from her. And when Ghana police, they saw the video, they had to respond immediately. And they went through their research and discovered, through investigation, they discovered that she lied. She might not be lying, saying Ghana police. She might be lying saying Ghana police because these people were wearing uniform. But it doesn't mean it was a Ghana police that did that, because Ghana police, they don't kidnap now. Why would the Ghana police kidnap you? For what? Huh? Especially she's even a foreigner. Why would Ghana police kidnap you? For what? Those things are done by Nigerian people now. Nigerians, that's what they do. They are the ones, according to some Ghanaians, they said those 3 men that actually kidnapped these ladies were Nigerians in Ghana. They took her, walked with her around, took her to an MTN, removed $400 from her account, then asked her to go. Can you imagine that? The video actually went viral. A lot of things have been happening. A lot of people have now they started saying Ghana is a dangerous country. Nobody should come to Ghana. I know all this propaganda done by Nigerians. They feel like Nigerians feels like they want everyone to concentrate on the dirty December in Nigeria. No, everyone, if you want to go to Nigeria, it's up to you. Dirty December is very peaceful in Ghana. You see the propaganda. They want people not to go to Ghana, because obviously no one wants to go to Nigeria for this December due to the fear of insecurity. Everyone wants to go to Ghana. Now they bring this agenda using this lady, and not even using the lady. You see those 3 men that actually kidnapped the lady. These people are Nigerian. They are Nigerians. There was nothing like kidnapping in Ghana. Ghanaians don't know anything like kidnapping. All this kidnapping started when Nigeria started visiting Ghana. When Nigeria started staying in Ghana, all this kidnapping are done by them. Please, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, please watch this video.
And they'll stop you for anything. Like, you could not come to a complete stop. You could have something on you. You could do nothing and they will stop you. And if they find out that you're American or they suspect you might have money, then they will take you. They decided they wanted to take us. They heard my accent because they asked me a question and I had to answer. And they checked our bags, they checked our whole body. And when they looked inside my bag and they saw that I had cash, they decided I needed to get in the car. So they told me to get in the car. I tried to ask why. I tried to say, like, is there anything else we can do to handle this? No. So they told me to get in the car, and they got mad anytime I tried to ask a question. So I realized, like, I cannot fight back right now. I have to simply, like, do what they say. So there was a friend of a friend that I knew in Ghana, and we had just went out to eat. So we're in the car together. They actually cuffed him because he's from Ghana, but they didn't cuff me. They just sat me in the car and they drove us around. Little did I know we were driving in Accra the whole time, but I don't know where I am. I don't have my phone. It feels like we're getting further and further from where I'm staying. Like I'm feeling, I'm feeling terrible. One of the cops is in the back seat and he has his arm around me the entire time. They were screaming at us most of the time, and then sometimes they would decide to be nice. Like, it was definitely like a good cop, bad cop type of situation. They told me I would not go back home to America. They would arrest me and those charges would not let me, like, board my flight. They told my friend he was gonna go to jail. And the threats kept escalating. At one point, they even made me read a Bible verse and explain to them why that meant we should pay them before they take us to the station. This was the most nonsense I'd ever heard in my life. But again, they're all armed. There are big ass guns in the trunk. At one point, there were 5 officers with us, and then at other points, there were 3. Like, there was no leaving. There was nothing. So at one point they pulled up at an ATM and they told me, take out as much as you can. Are you dumb? Do I look like I'm fucking dumb? And I know y'all are probably like, why'd you get in the car? Why did I get in the car? I didn't have a choice. You try resisting 5 fat ass, armed, stinky ass, and let's get into the smell, because the car stank. So at the ATM, I told them like that, obviously they couldn't go with me into the ATM. I went to tell the bank people that I was not good, but they still had my phone and my camera and the person that I was with. So I took some money out. I took out like $150 US dollars, and I went back to the car. I gave it to them. I'm thinking it's over then. No, of course it's not over. They're still trying to extort more money out of the other guy. So eventually they get about $400, and I'm tweaking because I'm like, I need to be up in the morning. Like, where am I? Who am I? Like, I just felt, I've never felt powerless like that in my life. So I say all that to say, if you're going to Accra for Dirty December or going at all, make sure you don't, I guess, look rich. I didn't even have on any designer. I had on a cheap outfit. It doesn't matter. Don't talk back to the police because they will straight up take you. Thankfully, I'm not physically harmed. $150, that's nothing. They don't know that, but I'm gonna be okay, and I thank God for that. I thank God for his covering. And yeah, just wanted to tell my story.
First of all, I don't care how Ghana government will do it. I don't care how Ghana police will do it. But all I want them to do is that they should make sure that this woman is brought back to Ghana to answer the questions. You cannot tarnish the image of Ghana. You cannot disintegrate the integrity of the police and say you not coordinate or help investigations. Meanwhile, you said you are the one that was kidnapped and your friend. This lady, Ghana, all diplomatic ways, all interpolic ways, this charlatanic woman must be brought back to Ghana to answer questions. All she did is the embodiment of crass and dignified vituperations. Bigotry, that's what she did. You came and say you were kidnapped. Ghana police kidnap you. They took $400 from you and your other companion. Okay, come, let's investigate and arrest the perpetrators. You say you will not coordinate. If this is not a calculated move, if she's not sent to come and spread bad news about Ghana, then what is it? So I don't care how Ghana police will do it. They have to find every possible means to make sure that this lady is brought back to Ghana to answer questions. And after she's brought and they should ban her from entry into Ghana. Like she should never ever step foot here. What kind of lifestyle is that? How can you just come and tarnish our image that you have been kidnapped? Meanwhile, that's where the synonymous with all these some people, not us. What kind of life is that?
Yeah, guys, so apparently, you know, the girl that came to Ghana now, this girl that came to Ghana, that came and then left and did I don't know whether she did the video in Ghana saying she was kidnapped by the Ghana police service for kidnapping, no. Now what is happening is again, no. Well, you'll be a because per the investigation the police have had now, yes again, no. Only people two and a better hotel in Ghana. I'm better hotel in Ghana, no. A Dana, yes, or check it out, no. Sa Dana, yes, you free Ghana. Said Dana, your video, no. Sa Dana, or your video, na, but it'll check it out hotel owner or call airport, no free Ghana. Into investigation is a treasure, yes, you free Ghana. Tell you. Now, all Ghana was over by Ghana, but I'm paying anyway. I also by Ghana and the police of work. A kidnapper. When you came to Ghana and police kidnapped you, or you are saying you had an issue, did you go to the police station in the first place? No. Me, if I come to your country, America, and when I came to America, something happens to me, whether it's by anybody, the first thing I will do is to go to the police station to go and report. You didn't go to the police station that same day. You checked out your hotel. You left Ghana. Now the police are calling you for investigation. You say you don't want to help on investigation. Unriana also nenam Ghana and so no. Unriana nenam now say I don't know so I don't fool. For the number also money and funny investigation. O say dabi mobe jairo fool. Oh, didn't see I some mobile Ghana say check it. It's like Ghana fool. So everybody can just come to Ghana and pick up a phone and just cook something and boom, because as a mobile and check him because you're checking when you're checking again. Come on, money Ghana.
We profiled 3 stories in one video yesterday. And update today, the Ghana Tourism Authority issued a statement. We wish to state clearly that the Ghana Police Service and the Cyber Security Authority have already launched full investigations into the matter. When this video was posted on various social media platforms, there were people in the comment section saying that the story is so. She has since deleted the video on her page, and further efforts by the investigators to contact her through WhatsApp calls and messages have proved unsuccessful, as she has declined to respond and later blocked the team. If you are not going to cooperate with the investigative body to investigate.
So guys, as the story continues, a lot of Ghanaians actually reacted to this rumor. Actually, it's very, very scary. Thank God for the Ghana police that actually responded. There is nothing like that. This lady, mind you, the Ghana police contacted this lady, asking her to help them, the Ghana police asked her to help them with the investigation. Let her be able to identify the cars, their faces, what they wore, and so on and so forth. Do you know this lady actually blocked them? So Ghanaians are beginning to see like this lady is actually doing content, using Ghana name to do content. But it's very, very scary. How can you use a country to do your content? If truly these ladies are actually saying the truth, then they need to help with the investigation so that they can arrest these people, this corporate, this illegal, these foreigners. Because I'm very, very sure that these people are foreigners. Because there is this one guy from America, the way this guy's enjoying Ghana, he does a lot of videos online. He's enjoying Ghana. Ghana is a safe place. All these people that are trying to tarnish the image of Ghana will not succeed. And if you check very well, I'm telling you guys, it is Nigerians that are doing this work. Someone says in the comment section, why am I spoiling Nigeria's name? What do you mean by spoiling Nigerian name? It is Nigerian people that are living in Ghana who are doing this work. All this kidnapping are coming from Nigeria. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Sorry. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel, please. Let's take this channel to at least 1K. I've been begging you guys. I want this channel to get to 1K before this month, and now I'm begging. Now I'm saying one end because I don't have choice. I still need 500 subscribers to get to 1K. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? Thank you so much.
Ghana police, stop extorting money from them. That is what they are saying. I'm not the one. And we know how our police system have worked very hard this year. We know. And dirty December, these people, they came to Ghana. Somebody said, this one at my left said $400. This one too said $100. This one too said, and somebody said, you have to invite them all. Because I feel they are tarnishing the image of this country, the security of this country. How can you say our Ghana police are, extorting money from you and people should be careful, this dirty December? And a lot of people are coming to this country. So, I mean, some of these things, it should be a concern to us. I thought it was only one person, but I've heard there are a lot of people on the internet saying this is what is going on. We met this police here and we have been driving around. Me, personally, I have never encountered that thing before. But what is happening? They are even going to the extent of warning people who are coming into this country to celebrate the Christmas festive season, which is very bad. I'm not sure, and I don't believe Ghana police have, some of these things, sometimes we can see online, Ghana police have invited. What are we waiting for? Because these people, they are making, some claims real quick in those TV.
So you guys have seen the lady whose video went viral and saying that some members of Ghana police robbed her. Now, you can never underestimate Ghana police. See, trouble for anyone who underestimates Ghana police. Ghana police is not to be toyed with. So according to the press released by the Ghana police, investigations are underway and this girl is not cooperating. When I first saw the video, I'm like, this could be a deliberate attempt to ruin the good name that Ghana has chunked over the year. This is being perpetrated by some group of people who believe that Ghana shouldn't be your holiday destination, simply out of jealousy. Now, according to Ghana Police's investigations, they reached out to this lady who apparently checked out of a certain hotel room here in Accra. And then when they reached out to her, she wasn't willing to cooperate. She wasn't willing to assist in the investigation. She said she is no more in the country and that she cannot even remember the names of these policemen or the car that picked her up. And then when she was asked to give out the name and particulars of her so-called friend she mentioned in the video, she refused, that she doesn't want to get her friend involved in this issue. Is it the same friend that you claim was handcuffed? See, if you care to know, Ghana has invested so much in national security. Ghana has worked so hard to make Ghana a holiday destination every December. So a group of people cannot sit in one bedroom or a meeting place and decide to ruin that name, that image that Ghana has carved over the years. This whole thing is beginning to smell fishy and untrue. I believe that there are a group of people who deliberately want to tarnish the good name Ghana has chunked. And I bet you, because there was something I saw in the press release. The press release states that they are going to use bilateral rules and laws to make sure that they get this lady to cooperate. Look, if you did this with somebody, it's a time to come out clean. Because you see, you and that group of people who have intentionally planned to lie against Ghana, to ruin Ghana's image, going to get down together. Anyways, I'll be live in a couple of minutes. Kindly join us. Let's discuss this.
So finally, full investigations have been launched into the whole matter about the allegations being made about the Ghana police from some individuals or some people who have visited Ghana to experience the dirty December. Just a couple of hours ago, for those of you who have not seen the video, it's on my page. Just a couple of hours ago, I made a video about some individuals who are claiming that they have been robbed. Some people say they have been kidnapped and all of that. So finally, we've got something from the Ghana Tourism Authority. Yes, this be how fast the system they work in Ghana. You have nothing to worry about. So this came from the CEO. This one I got it directly under my post on X from the CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority, Gilbert Abeku Agui Santana. Now this is what it says. So it says Ghana Tourism Authority has taken note of a video circulating on social media in which some visiting Black Americans allege that they were kidnapped and extorted by individuals purported to be police officers. We wish to state clearly that the Ghana Police Service and the Cybersecurity Authority have already launched full investigations into the matter. These agencies are handling the issue with urgency and seriousness it deserves, and the public will be updated upon the conclusion of their work. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. It will be on the screen so you can read it for yourself. But yes, finally, it feels good that we have gotten something from the authorities to assure us that, Charlie, whatever is going on, no, they have seen it on social media. So for those of you coming to Ghana, this is to tell you how safe the country is. Don't let anybody deceive you.
You get it?
Ghana is the hottest spot right now in Africa. If you go to another country, probably you are going to the zoo or something. But if you want to chill, the nightlife, all the concerts that are happening, from the Beam concert 24th, we have Medical and Own Day happen. Revival, Black Sheriff, Zama Disco. Yes, that one too, it has been moved to the University of Ghana Stadium, Legon Stadium. That is where it is happening. So if I tell you, say this December, the things they happen. We have the Sin City by Sinaso. That one too, they happen. Everywhere in Ghana, things are going on. And of course, Rapaholic. That one put there, no need any advertisements. It they happen. If you enter January, Free the Youth, them are on to they happen. And talking about Free the Youth, Charlie, they are doing something that is awesome in Ghana. Like for the first time, not in Ghana self, in Africa. Like for the first time in Africa, a streetwear brand is collaborating with Jordan. Hey. Jordan, oh, Charlie, like this news, it be crazy. I didn't know how to break this news to you people. But for the first time in Africa, a streetwear brand, Free the Youth Air Jordan 1. You now just picture the whole thing. I've seen some pictures that are leaking online. And these are even teasers. So I've heard that there are more that will be coming. Their collaboration or their partnership, I've heard it's a long one. And I've heard that the shoe, they'll be launching it at their rave. So Charlie, a lot of things that are going on in Ghana, you don't want to miss out.
First of all, we are in December, and you know, in December, these foreigners come to Ghana to celebrate this dirty December thing. So every December they actually comes. But this December seems different because a lot of them are complaining about extortion from police officers. So for the past days, 3 of them came out to say police officers actually extorted money from them. Now, the one that recently spoke, hers is more serious because according to her, she and one other guy were kidnapped by men in uniform with mask and covered number plate. So they said they were put in a car, they were taken around, and finally they took $400 from them. Look, the one thing I can vouch is Ghana police respect themselves in front of foreigners. The way we relate in Ghana is different, but if they see foreigners, their demeanor changes. They are super, super professional. So hearing this, that the Ghanaian police have actually kidnapped them and taken $400 from them is like something surprising to me because Ghana police will never ever do that. You know, some weeks ago, some individuals were arrested for actually wearing Ghana police, as in they were impersonating. They were not in the Ghana police service, but they were with Ghana police uniform, and they were apprehended. So I think this is not from the police. It's basically from other people that are wearing the Ghana police uniform. You understand? So the Ghana tourism has actually released this statement where they say investigations will go on. Yes, investigations must go on because Ghana police are always super professional in front of foreigners. So let's see.
So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section as you guys enjoy this video. Okay, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Help me to get this channel to 1K. Okay, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. You know my highest views are coming from Ghana. So Ghanaians, I want you guys to take my channel to at least 1K. Shatawale, I'm a fan of Shatawale. If at least Ghanaians don't want to take my channel to 1K, let SM movement take my channel to 1K. Please guys, support my YouTube channel. Okay, see you guys.